Hello student, this video lecture is prepared for particular technology subject and I will discuss the unit number 4, that is known as the filtration. So these are the contents of this unit filtration. Out of these contents, I will discuss first concept of filtration, types of filtration, constant rate and constant pressure filtration, and distribution of overall pressure drop. So first we will discuss what is the concept of filtration, or we can say how we can define the filtration. So the separation of solid from the suspension in a liquid with the help of porous medium or screen which retain the solid and allow the liquid to pass is known as filtration. That means suspension. So what is meant by suspension? It will take the solid and liquid mixture, then it is called a suspension. So you have to take that suspension and you have to pass that suspension on a porous medium or screen. So porous medium is nothing but some types of a maybe filter paper, canvas cloth, woolen cloth, sometimes nylon, synthetic fiber cloth, or small screen. So screen which is having small opening. So these act as a filter medium. So what does this filter medium do? The liquid is passed through this medium and solid will retain, that means remain on that filter medium, maybe canvas cloth or screen. So whole this process is called a filtration. Or we can define in the another way, the operation of separating a solid from liquid by means of a porous medium is called filtration. So these are the some definitions, or we can say in different words we can define the filtration. So in case of filtration, the volume of suspension is to be handled. That means you have to use for filtration may be vary from extremely large quantity. That means in case of water filtration, we have to use very high quantity of the filtration, and in case of some fine chemical production, that means in fine chemical industry, that means in pharmaceutical industry, or the material which is very valuable, in that industry we have to use the very small quantity of the solid, and the valuable product, that means product which we required, may be solid, sometimes may be liquid, and sometimes both. Okay, so that we cannot say that solid may be useful, liquid may be useful, or sometimes both may be useful, and sometimes none of these, that means not solid, not liquid, both may be discarded. In case of waste water treatment, you have to separate the solid material from that waste liquid, and both we have to we can discard that material. Okay, so depending upon your application, what is important, that will depend upon that your application, and the driving force required for the filtration. So that driving force is namely gravity, vacuum, pressure, or centrifugal force. That means by means of gravity we can separate this liquid mixture, liquid solid mixture suspension, or by applying the vacuum, or by applying the pressure, or by using the centrifugal force. So by using these four, we can say the driving forces, we can filtrate the material. So that also depend upon your application. So what are the examples of filtration? Separation of suspended impurities from the water. Suspended impurities, that means some solid particles in case of water purification. So in case of drinking, if we use the water for drinking, we have to remove the solid material from that water which is coming from the river. So it is called a water purification. Separation of solid organic and inorganic material from their slurry. So slurry and suspension, both these words are same. That means slurry means, again you have to consider the mixture of solid plus liquid, and suspension is having same meaning, that is solid plus liquid. So sometimes there may be calcium carbonate slurry, sometimes ammonium sulfate slurry, sometimes sugar slurry, and sometimes para nitroaniline slurry. So these are the some typical examples of the filtration. Now we will discuss what are the types of a filtration. First one is called a cake filtration, another one is called a deep bed filtration. So in case of cake filtration, the proportion of solid in the suspension is very large, and most of the solid particles are collected in the form of cake, which can be detached from the filter medium. So cake filtration, the solid material is having the large quantity in that liquid. So that cake is collected as a cake, and this cake is deposited on filter medium. So you have to detach or remove that cake from the filter medium. So this is the first type. Then in second type, it is called a deep bed filtration. So in case of deep bed filtration, the proportion of solid is very small, and all the particles being smaller, that means solid particles, than the pores of the filter medium, will penetrate the considerable depth and ultimately get trapped inside the filter medium, and usually no layer of solid will appear on the surface of the medium. So in this case, the solid material quantity is very small, and also the diameter of the solid particles is small or smaller than the pores, that means openings of the filter medium. Then what is happening when the solid particles are having smaller diameter? They will get trapped inside the filter medium, and no layer is appear on a filter medium of that solid. So that is called a deep bed filtration. So here, if we look at this figure, it will clear the idea of your cake or deep bed filtration. So deep bed filtration is sometimes called depth filtration. So if we look at this figure, so suspension, that means solid plus liquid mixture, is coming from in this direction. Here this is the filter medium, and these lines are nothing but the pores of that filter medium, that means openings of that filter medium. So as the solids is having large in quantity, and also they are having larger diameter than the pore of the filter medium, they will collect it on the surface of the filter medium. So this is that solids are collected on this filter medium, and if we look at these solid particles, its diameter is larger than these pores. So this filtration is called a cake filtration. So this part deposited on a filter medium is called a cake, C-A-K-E, cake. And in second case, that is deep bed filtration or depth filtration, the solid quantity is having less quantity, and the diameter of that solid is also less than the pore diameter. So suppose these are the pore diameter. So this is the pore diameter of this filter medium. So the solid is get trapped because the diameter of this solid is very small. So these solids are coming from in this direction, and they will easily get trapped, or we can say attached to this filter medium, and the liquid is passing through this filter medium. Here also the liquid is passing through this filter medium. So there is no solid layer is appear on this filter medium. So it is called a deep bed filtration. So in chemical industry generally the cake filtration is used, and in a water filtration, especially in water filtration process or industry, the deep bed filtration is used. So we will discuss in this chapter the cake filtration. So cake filtration is generally used in a chemical industry for separation of solid material. So what is the principle of cake filtration? In the cake filtration, the feed to be handled is called slurry. So this is actually figure which illustrate the filtration process. So this part is called a slurry, that means solid liquid mixture. The bed of deposited solid on the porous membrane. So this is called a filter medium. This part is called a filter medium. Is called cake. So on this filter medium the solids are deposited. So that this black part is called a cake. And the clear liquid, that means liquid after passing through this medium we get the clear liquid. So this clear liquid leave this filter medium, and that is called a filtrate. So this is the principle of cake filtration. So we have to put the slurry on the filter medium. So filter medium I discussed earlier, that is maybe canvas cloth, or maybe screen, maybe nylon cloth, maybe synthetic cloth. So this is called a filter medium. So you have to just put the filter medium here, then you have to introduce the slurry, that means solid liquid mixture. The filtration is taking place here on the filter medium. The solid is deposited, which is called a filter cake, and the liquid leaving from this filter medium is called a filtrate. Then in the filtration process, during the initial period, that means at the starting period, the solid particles are trapped in this filter medium, and after that when again we feed the slurry, the cake thickness, that means this solid thickness is increased, and this create the resistance for the filtration. So that part we will discuss in a next lecture. So here we will conclude this lecture, and remaining part we will discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.